Guys, let me just tell you, I am glad that I look in the mirror. Hold on, I'm just gonna do it one more time just to double check. Yes, I am glad that I look in the mirror now before I start filming, because I have been caught one too many times with lettuce leaves stuck in my teeth. Also, before we get started, Disney and Halloween. Anyway, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am really looking forward to today's video actually, because I just felt like sitting down and having a little bit of a chat. It's cozy and it's gloomy outside, so this is like the perfect time to just have a chit chat about a couple of things that I am loving in my wardrobe at the minute. I kind of wanted to do a hybrid type of video where I could kind of talk through a couple of trends slash key pieces for your wardrobe for autumn, and also kind of show you the things that I've been loving that I've added to my wardrobe for autumn this year. So all of the things that I'm showing you can actually get in stores at the minute. I didn't want to like show you things that you can't get, so I wanted to do a hybrid of a fall favorites in fashion thus far and basically staples slash trends for autumn winter 2019. So we will jump straight into it because I always ramble at the start of these videos. Hopefully it'll give you a little bit of inspiration if you're looking to kind of revamp your wardrobe for autumn winter, or just add a couple of small pieces to your wardrobe if you just wanted to kind of change things up a little bit or experiment a little bit with your wardrobe. I always find these kind of videos helpful. So let's get straight to it with what I am wearing at the moment. So right now I have on my first trend that I am loving for this season, because one, you always feel like you're super cozy, and two, it also looks really cool too. It looks like you've made a little bit more effort than you actually have, and that is knit cords. I kind of became a fan of cords during the summer when you seen an awful lot of, it was like food printed cords were really big this year for some reason, but knit cords, I am down for that 110%. So the one that I'm wearing at the minute is actually from Marks and Spencer's, and I'd been on the lookout for a nice like knit cord, whether that was like a jumper and a skirt, or a jumper and kind of joggers, or what else could you kind of get, more of those kind of sleeveless sweaters with skirts. They're really cute too, but I hadn't found one that I really liked until I seen this one in Marks and Spencer's. I love that it's kind of like a cable knit without being super chunky and oversized and almost thick, if you know what I mean, because I feel like sometimes cable knit jumpers, they can add a lot of volume to you and not be too flattering, but this actual jumper is very thin and very flattering on. So with this one I actually sized a little bit differently. I think it's intended for the jumper to be a lot more fitted than it actually is, but I sized up to a large in the jumper, and then the skirt is a midi skirt and it looks a little bit like this here. I went for a medium in the skirt. I think I just went for my usual size in the skirt, did I? No, actually I lie, I went for a medium in the skirt just so that there was a little bit more wiggle room in it, because I feel like with knits, especially like a knit skirt, I was a little bit conscious of it maybe just clinging in the wrong areas and not being super flattering, so I just wanted a little bit more room to be able to eat and not be over conscious of expanding during eating, and things showing, even like underwear lines and things like that. So for the fit of this one, medium in the skirt, I'm usually a small, so I sized up one size, and then I sized up two sizes to a large for the jumper, just so it was a little bit more, I don't know, there was a little bit more texture and dimension, I suppose, with a little bit of a baggier jumper and a tighter skirt. I kind of like that balance. So yeah, knit cords I feel like are going to be huge this season, and as I said, I am definitely here for adding those to your wardrobe because they are so cozy, and they also make it look like you've put in way more effort than you actually have because your outfit matches. Okay, next up, I was going to say two words, but it's not, it's just the way I'm going to say it. Leather. What? I have seen leather absolutely freaking everywhere, and not just in boots recently. I mean, leather boots are always nice, but imitation leather or faux leather or whatever, I have seen so many amazing pieces in this season so far, like as in jumper, or not jumpers, but like shirts and dresses and skirts. It's insane, and I'm really enjoying it because I don't think it wasn't really ever something that I had in my wardrobe, but I really love the look. And again, I had been looking for ones, or I had been looking for skirts, should I say, for a long time, because if you don't know me, I am a huge skirt wearer and dress wearer at this time of the year. Skirts and dresses with tights and boots are my uniform for autumn and winter, so be prepared for me to be wearing like that non-stop basically. But I went into H&M, and H&M have some amazing skirts in at the minute, and I spotted two. I actually had spotted, the day that I picked these up, I had spotted one leather skirt, tried it on, and it looked horrendous on me, but these two looked really well for the price. I couldn't get over it. I can't remember the exact price of them, so I'm not actually going to say it, but I will leave it down in the description box along with links to everything else. But these two skirts in specific I absolutely adored. So first up is this A-line skirt in this gorgeous like forest green kind of a color. Who knew I would get so much wear out of a forest green leather skirt? I've worn this so much since I picked it up, and I've had so many of you compliment me on it as well. The way I've kind of worn this mostly is with little jumpers tucked into it, like a little grey jumper. I think it would look really nice with a little like black shirt tucked into it as well. There's loads of different ways to wear this, but I absolutely loved it, and it's super flattering on, very soft and very comfortable. And then the other one that I picked up was this black one. So I'd actually gone into the store looking for a black leather skirt. This one here is slightly different. It's a little bit more fitted. However, if you did want more of an A-line black skirt, this one here comes in black as well, and also in tan as far as I'm aware. But this one here, this black one, is super cool on. As I said, it's a little bit more fitted. I've worn it with jumpers tucked into it. I've worn it with more like fitted sleeveless sweaters tucked into it too. This one here can be made look more daytime appropriate or kind of more evening-y, like sexy, because it's a black leather skirt. I mean, they're a pretty sexy little number. But I absolutely love it. Again, this one's very soft and very comfortable to wear too. I went for my normal size in both of these as far as I'm aware. Yeah, size 10 in both of them, just for size reference if you are wondering. I think the quality and the fit are incredible, and I really see leather becoming a huge trend this season. As I said, I've seen it everywhere, in skirts, in dresses. So if you're on the lookout, or you want to add a little bit of leather, or faux leather should I say, to your wardrobe for this season, that's a really easy way to add it without like going full-blown dress mode. I do have like a faux leather dress from Zara, but it's not for everybody, I know that. But if you wanted to add a little bit, like inject a little bit of the faux leather trend into your wardrobe, that is a really good way of doing it. Next up is a trend that I feel is a trend, to be totally honest with you, every season. It's not one that goes away, and it's florals. So you can get your spring florals, and then you can get your fall florals, and I'm a fan of fall, so I'm gonna have to say the fall florals are my favorite. So the thing that kind of makes your fall florals is basically the color. So you're not going to be getting your like crazy bright colors, although I do have to say neon I feel like it's going to be pretty big this season, but again, not for everybody. But yeah, you're going to see your floral dresses start to come in more autumnal colors, and this here is one of my favorite pieces that I have seen thus far this season for fall florals on the high street, and it's this beautiful little dress. It's so sweet on, you guys. Like, I just absolutely love it. I feel very feminine and very comfortable in it. It's from Zara, and it kind of actually also plays into another trend that I haven't really kind of mentioned, but it's that kind of prairie trend. And because the floral is that like super small, delicate floral, it's that prairie floral, you know. It's long sleeved, but what I like about it is that the sleeves are slightly sheer. The top of the dress is sheer also, and it has this little kind of keyhole back in it, so you can wear a really nice little lacy bralette underneath it. And then the bottom is it's not sheer, like you can't see through the bottom of it, but it's tiered and ruffled, and I just think it's so pretty. Throw it on with a pair of tights and a pair of knee-high boots. You can wear it with flat boots for during the day, a heeled boot for the evening. Equally, if you wanted to go out and not wear tights with this, tanned legs and sandals would look absolutely incredible also. And realistically, if you wanted to get more wear out of this specific dress, you can definitely wear it into spring and summer as well. I mean, the colors aren't so dark and autumnal that you can't wear it year round. There's yellow in it, there's green in it. The purple kind of just makes it a little bit more autumnal. But again, I had so many compliments on this dress when I wore it, so I absolutely adore it. And I think again, it's a really, really easy trend to wear for autumn and winter are your fall florals. Okay, trend numero 4 is brown. Okay, it's gonna be a mixture of two trends. Brown outerwear, or in specific wool coats, because that's what I'm going to show you. I feel like tan and camel, all that kind of thing, you know, a good camel coat for autumn and winter, I don't think you can beat it. But I feel again like that is one that is super, super permanent. Like wool coats, or not wool coats, camel coats are always going to be so huge for this season, and I really think that is one coat that is worth investing in. I don't think you can go wrong with a really good camel coat. I actually found one in Zara that's really, really similar to the one that you guys always ask me about last week, so I'll link that down below for you if you want to have a look at that. The jacket that I have to show you for my brown outerwear, or my camel tan outerwear, is this one here that I picked up in Zara also. I don't think you can go wrong with Zara's outerwear. I mean, they are absolutely incredible when it comes to fit and quality, and a lot of the coats that I have and blazers and things like that I have had from Zara for years, and they have worn and washed incredibly well. So this one here I don't have anything like, and I decided that I would add it to my wardrobe for this year. I've been seeing an awful lot of kind of more fitted, tailored, structured pieces out when it comes into like outerwear, and even there's an awful lot of suits about at the minute as well. But this here is one of my favorite pieces that I have kind of added to my wardrobe. It kind of just reminds me like I'm gonna go horse riding in the British countryside, and I'm gonna go for a picnic underneath the apple trees and drink Prosecco, and that seems like a good time to me. How do I come up with these things in my head? Anyway, yes, this one here I absolutely love. It has a little bit of padding here in the shoulders, which gives it a really, really lovely structure. The lapels are amazing, and it has this gorgeous darting in the sides, which kind of like fits you in at your waist absolutely incredibly. It gives you the most incredible shape, and you all seem to love it when I put it on Insta stories and when I showed it in one of my last vlogs too. I absolutely love this jacket. I think it's incredible and definitely worth kind of investing in for the season. I don't think you can go wrong with a wool coat, to be honest. This here kind of like brown outerwear for this season is just so cozy and warm and rich looking as well. Very, very chic. So this here is another little one to add to your wardrobe for the season. And the last trend slash things that I have been loving in my wardrobe for autumn that I have added from the high street, it's a very random name for a video, is tweed. Yes, I am here for the tweed trend. I've been like having some serious like throwback moments with clothes for this season, whether it's tweed or plaid or anything like that. I am just, I'm loving the kind of like older throwbacks to like Princess Di vibes and the 90s, and they're basically how my mother dressed. So this is a piece also from Zara that I don't actually think that I've shown you yet, but I could not love this more. I just think it is so, so cute. So it's this gorgeous knit cardigan, and it has that, like, it has a real Chanel vibe. Like, I feel like my nanny would have worn this when I was younger, or my mom as well. They've kind of elevated and made it a little bit more modern because it has this like beading on the pockets, this black beading, and then the buttons are all very almost Versace-esque, if you know what I mean. But I just think it's so cool. Like, could you not imagine this on like in the 90s with some big kind of chunky gold hoopy earrings? I got this in a large because I want to wear this almost like a jumper dress. I'm going to put like a slip underneath it, one of those kind of like lace trimmed slips. I think that would look really cool. Or it also would look amazing with a pair of black leather trousers. Again, the leather trend. I really want to invest in a good pair of faux leather trousers actually. How classic is tweed? So classic, that's what it is. But yeah, this is like another really easy way to add the kind of tweed trend into your wardrobe without actually wearing like a full tweed suit. But I thought this one was like an easy but unique way because it's a cardigan, it's comfy, it's an outerwear piece, you can throw it on with different things. It's also quite versatile because you can wear it as a dress. Obviously, if you size down to your normal size, this is just a really cute little cardigan, but I thought this would be a little bit more versatile for me if I sized up in it, so I could wear it as like a cozy cardigan or a dress if I wanted to. Trend numero 5, and another item that I love, and I just wanted to give an honorable mention. This is kind of tweed, kind of plaid, it's kind of tweed, is this little skirt. It's also from Zara. Very, very cute. What is, oh, it's caught in the, it's actually a skirt. It was caught in the leg. So this one here is also from Zara. Very, very cute as well. It looks adorable if you kind of belt it here where the skirt ruches. But I just love it. I think it's really nice. It's very sweet for wearing with a little kind of, just a plain black jumper, even with that wool jacket over the top of it. I think it's very classic. It's very chic and elegant and put together. You can also wear it with like a more oversized knit tucked into it. I've worn it like that too, with a pair of over the knee boots or knee-high boots, or even just like regular ankle boots too. So I just wanted to give that an honorable mention if you're on the lookout for like a skirt version. I know I'm kind of blurring lines a little bit there, but I just thought I'd mention it. Anywho, those are all of the clothing items that I have loved adding to my wardrobe thus far this season. I just wanted to sit down and kind of have a talk through some of my favorites basically that I really think that you guys would love as well. And I know it's really helpful to have them all in one place instead of looking through a load of different vlogs to try and find items. So yes, those are some trends to look out for this season, and hopefully that gives you a little bit of inspiration for things to add to your wardrobe. I'll try and include loads of like little clips of outfits and stuff like that throughout the video so you can see the pieces on. They're all very wearable trends, nothing crazy. I try to stay away from like, you know, massive voluminous puffy jackets, which are also really cool. But yeah, I hope it's given you a little bit of inspiration to kind of like revamp your wardrobe up a little bit, or if you're on the lookout for a couple of things to freshen up your wardrobe for this season, hopefully this helps. I'll try and share more as the season kind of goes on, or as we get into winter as well, but those are just some of my favorites that I have picked up from the high street over the last couple of weeks. I would actually love to know what your go-to like uniform for this time of the year is. Definitely for me, it's skirts and chunky jumpers and dresses with tights and boots. That is what I wear non-stop. You'll probably not see me in too many pairs of trousers this season. So thank you so much for watching as always. I really hope you enjoyed. If you want to see some more of these kind of like style videos, chit chat kind of inspiration-y types of things, let me know down in the comments and I will definitely get to them. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you are new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button for some more videos, because I'd love to have you back again, and I will see you all again VV soon in my next one. Bye! Also, don't forget to send me on pictures on Instagram of you drinking your tea and watching my videos, because I love that too. Okay, I'm going now. Bye.